Love being on tour. It's the best thing. I know we've complained a little bit on this tour that we've been tired, and we have been, but I'd rather be tired from touring than be tired from working a desk.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Hey.
Hey, we have to go to Sheffield now.
Oh, now. Oh.
What do you think about last night?
Oh, it was good. Oh.
What about the other bands?
They were brilliant. Milky Wimp Shake and Nervous Twitch. Oh, that was a good night. And now we're in Erin and Jay from Nervous Twitch. We're in their house and it's lovely. Oh, I've slept so well. It's like better than any hotel.
There. Let's brace the hold.
This van has got so many dents anyway, it's not going to make any difference.
Look, it's Yvette. And there's partly pink top.
Nice. Did you buy?
Electrums. Because I wear them out and plays hard.
I was looking for those plastic drumsticks that lit up, but I couldn't find any. I could find a pair of, I looked at the Vater, I don't know how to pronounce the name, and all they had was black.
That's boring.
I want glittery ones.
Yes.
Morning!
Morning.
We've come to the state in our tour when as soon as we stop, everyone goes in different directions now. So we stopped at Days Inn outside Sheffield, and if you don't know what Days Inn is, it's supposed to be like a smaller travel lodge, like a less fancy travel lodge, if that's possible. So looking forward to that.
Yes, and we thought since it's at like a road stop thing, there would be like a kind of a depressing area. But actually it's not. It's really beautiful if you look in the right direction.
Går det bra? Eller går det som vanligt? De frågar fast de redan vet svaret. Fan, jag har slut på snus.
She's not on stage, but she's part of the band. We kind of refer to you on stage as the merch person, which I feel is a little bit belittling what you're doing, because you're not like selling merch, you're talking to the audience and you've done some filming and you're just a general, my general therapist. And you've been with us since the very beginning, haven't you?
Yeah, I came to the first gig that you did, and I remember Brian's girlfriend at the time, Mel, who is now getting married to Adrian this weekend. I think it's this weekend, yeah.
Congratulations. It's going to be good.
But she and I did the merch that first time. I don't remember how that came about apart from it needed doing.
Yeah.
And it kind of, it's one of those things where...
Wait. Martin! We've just checked into the hotel, had a quick shower, which was much needed after yesterday.
I haven't showered for 5 days, I think.
Yay. But now you have.
Tour life.
Tour life for life. Let's go to the venue in Sheffield.
Assure you it's not in a good way. Oh boy, you really did it this time. Let me tell you, we need a new plan. If I could just choose the song to wake you up today, in terms of
Trying to find clothing stores since Lisa's out of clothes.
I'm out of socks.
She's got too few socks.
And how's it going?
It's going well, but it doesn't work well with our touring schedule. For instance, now we're 5 minutes away from one. But since everyone's fapping...
It's warm today, at least. I mean, inside.
Yes, it is. Surprisingly warm. Downstairs.
Cool.
Pay and display. Pay and display. Pay and display.
What's the best thing about being on tour and like not being on stage? Because to me, I'm like, I would like to go on tour because I like to be on stage, but I'm sure you get something else out of the experience.
Yeah, it's doing something completely different. It's getting away from all of the things that I do normally and doing something which has got a purpose to it, because I think wouldn't know what to do with myself if it was just coming with you without having a reason to come with you. That would be weird. But because I've got a purpose and I've got a thing I can do, but it's still like a whole different world. And I get to see stuff that I would never see. And actually I get to experience it without having to go through the stage fright stroke, oh my God, highs and lows, which I don't think I could handle. I just get to observe it and support it, but still see that. And I feel like I get a glimpse into a world that's completely different. Yeah. And I really like that.
That sounds great.
Cool. Just bear with me, I'm just going to pair them up.
I do have, because of COVID reasons, I do have my own microphone. Do you want me to...
Swap it over then, that's fine.
I guess my love didn't change you after all. You said you wouldn't catch me if I fall.
You'll have a few people in soaking it up later. It'll be alright. Just tell them to keep the puffer jackets on.
Thank you so much. We got 2 more songs left, and I just want to say thanks to all of you for coming out tonight. Thanks to all Ashore and Nervous Twitch for great sets and for helping us putting this on. It's been a really great sort of like classic indie pop night, hasn't it? 3 awesome bands, yeah. 2 awesome bands and then us, yeah.
What you gonna do when I'm out of time? What you gonna do when I'm out of time?
So you get to meet and talk to and pretty much you get to know quite a lot of Flatmates fans.
Yeah.
What's the typical Flatmates fan like?
They are men of a certain age, generally speaking, because I mean a lot of them are people who were fans in the late 80s, and they would have been, I think a lot of them would have been not necessarily the kind of the in crowd. They'd have been the slightly on the outside, but
the misfits.
The people,
we know you.
But they would have been the people that kind of people I liked hanging around with anyway at the time. So I would like to have known them then. One thing that's lovely about them is how emotional they are about it. They're very prepared to say how much they love the band, how much it means to them, and I think that's brilliant.
That was by far the best for me. That was brilliant tonight.
I think so too.
Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it.
I think we smashed it, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I just thought everything went so good tonight. What a difference it made. I didn't have to do anything tonight, did I?
No.
Everyone was giving it a go. It was fantastic.
RSM 58, great.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. That was brilliant.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
JC Shaw. Oh, I'm not even aware of that place. I want a nice selfie now.
Yes, of course. We did.
You were amazing.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
love the set.
Perfect. It was such a nice like indie pop evening, wasn't it? Like it felt like an indie tracks evening, didn't it? It was like it's brilliant. Yeah, yeah, Nottingham tomorrow, and
First
then
shower,
and
then Nottingham.
Yeah, and then Bristol, and then London.
No, I do every picture.
Yeah. Loading things, carrying things, waiting on the street. I'm like the worst person being on guard duty, because if someone would walk up to me and go like, I'm gonna take this, I'd go like, okay, take it.
The slightly awkward gallant ones.
Love that. That's like I love awkward people. That's
Yeah.
like one of my favorite qualities in people.
Yeah.
If I look at someone and I can see that they're like, don't know what to do with their hands, or they're
Yeah.
like a bit, I
Yeah.
fucking love you. I love that.
Yeah.
Because that's like being authentic and not
Yeah.
trying to be cool, which is
Yeah.
the worst thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just
Real.
very-
They're
yeah.
being real.
Yeah.
I like that.
Stay awkward,